What's good, Destined Ones? So there are so many spirits in this game. Today I'm going to feature some of the easiest spirits that you can completely miss or are hiding in plain sight and you probably haven't found them yet. Let's get straight into it. One of the hardest spirits to get your hands on is this one right here. Lang-lang-baw-baw. Now the reason why he is so hard to get his hands on is because you have to find all the other frogs in every zone. So let me take you to them. First, we're going to start off right here. This is going to be the snake trail. From the snake trail, you're going to follow the staircase up. Over here to the right is going to be an NPC that gives you your first gourd. We're going to go right past the snake here. Cross the bridge and make our way over to the left. From this point, you want to just hop down. Come over here to the right. And if you never came back here, then you wouldn't know that one of the frogs that you need is right over here. Not these little guys. He's already gone. I already took care of him, but he's going to be sitting right here. Once you make short work of him, let's go ahead and get you to the next frog. Okay then, in chapter 2, the frog's location is pretty close by. This is going to be our shrine. What we're going to do is we're going to hop down. Come right over here. And this is going to be an area where you find Zoodog for the first time. Zoodog is going to ask you to go fight the frog down here in this little, swampy-like area over here. You're going to see an electric frog. Go down there, fight him, collect the formula, and give it back to Zoodog. So that's two things. Two birds with one stone. Let's move on to the next frog. Okay then, the next one is going to be in the Forest of Felicity. This is going to be the frog in chapter 3. From this location right here, we're going to turn around. You want to cut through this little area right here. And right over here to the left should be the frog you seek. Right up in here. He's just chilling. Now, since we're in this zone and there is another spirit on this list that I want to show you that is easily missed, I'll take you to him right now. You want to follow this path right in front of me, going under the gate, past all these boys over here. I mean, these frozen guys. Yeah, them. We're going to run right past them, continue along the path, and then you're eventually going to see another gate right about here. We're going to cut through this gate and we're going to go and we're going to cloud step. You're going to take a left over here and head down. Say hello to that guy and keep it moving. Now, as you break through all of these little statues on the staircase, you can go ahead and grab this shrine right here. But after you grab the shrine, make your way right over here to the right where there's going to be the Jade Essence, which is a drink that is going to replenish your mana. Pretty amazing. And also a plant all over the place, but one is right here. Once you pull this out the ground, that is going to be old Ginseng. You're going to get a seed from him, an armor set, as well as him as a spirit. And right over here is the Jade Essence. All right, let's go to the chapter 4 frog. All right, just before we go on to the chapter 4 frog, right here in chapter 4, when you return to the estate of Zoo, you're going to be able to get yourself another spirit. As soon as you walk inside of here, right over to the left is going to be the lantern holder. He'll be standing right about here. Go ahead and take him out and you can get that spirit. The spirit is super easily missed because a lot of people don't come back here. Also, another bonus, there's a wine worm right over here just next to these pods. But let's go ahead and find the frog in this area that's going to give you a tadpole so that you can transform your frog, as well as the left hand of Buddha. Okay then, once you make it over here to the lower hollow inside of chapter 4, this frog is no secret to us. A lot of people who have been on my channel for a while know all about it. You need this frog in order to get the left hand of Buddha, and the left hand of Buddha is going to be one of the items that we need so we can get the immortal blessing gourd. One of my favorite gourds in the game. Not only will you be able to get health back, but you'll also be able to raise your DPS. There's a meditation spot here if you need it. We're going to walk straight over to where the frog is waiting for us. We'll leave that guy alone. You're going to make your way all the way back here, and right here in this little lake area, you're going to find a frog. go ahead and take him out, and that's going to be the frog for this zone. Okay then, our next frog is going to be here in chapter 5 at the cooling slope. Now the cooling slope is going to be an area towards the end of the chapter that's going to lead you to the secret zone. The secret zone is right beyond that gate over there, and as soon as you walk through that gate, if you head over to the left, you're going to see a little bit of a lake area and yet another frog. In order to get access to the zone, however, you're going to have to fight all 5 of the horse carts, or at least find them. The first horse cart is going to be right in the beginning zone. The second horse cart is going to be blocking the path in this one-way trench. The third horse cart is actually going to be the horse guy himself. The fourth horse cart is going to be right after the Rakshasa Palace. And the final horse cart is going to be right here in front of the secret door. You'll fight that horse cart, and right over here to the left is going to be yet another frog. Now, for some reason, I didn't beat down this frog yet, so let's go ahead and terrorize him a little bit. Okay, now that we're in the chapter 6 zone, I'm going to do 2 things for you. First thing, I'm going to show you where to get this armor set that I'm wearing right here. This is the secret armor set. It's the old monkey set. Now, this set is really hard to find, and a lot of people don't know about it. So I'll take you to the location. The more things you unlock for your relic, the higher your defense can go. And this thing can go absolutely insane because currently I haven't maxed out my relic just yet, but I'm already sitting at 639 defense. And I'm pretty sure you can get this beyond the 700 to 800 range if you go ahead and you grab every single thing inside of the relic. It's probably one of the best armor sets in the game, but let me show you where it is. We're going to hop on our Nimbus Cloud. We'll make our way right over here in the opposite direction. We'll fly up a little bit so I can look for a specific tree, because that's how I remember where this thing is. And once I find that tree, I should be good. Hold on, let me pan the area. Up, there's a tree right there. It's just this tree right here that's a little bit lighter than the rest. Right here in front of the tree is going to be a chest. Go ahead and open up that chest. As soon as I opened this chest, I received the trophy. So, just to let you know, I had this. I received the entire gear set. And the other gear sets that I already had, I went ahead and bought all of the Bull King set, the Golden Mask set, the Outrage set, the Iron Horn set, the Centipede set, Non-Pure, Folk Opera, the Insect, Gale Guard, Bronze Monkey, Pilgrim, and that was all the sets that I have. I also have a bunch of these single hats that I received, you know, just farming different enemies throughout the world. But those are all the sets that I completed. So I got a question for you guys. Let me know down in the comment section below. When you picked up this armor set from the chest right here, did you get a trophy? And how many other armor sets do you have if you received a trophy? I'm kind of curious to figure out exactly what triggers this trophy because it's kind of convoluted. I just got lucky. I had everything else in my inventory already. I had purchased every single armor set and I was upgrading them and whatnot. I don't think upgrades matter at all, but I do know that I did purchase every single armor set in the game, and then I picked this up and I got my trophy. So hopefully that's all you have to do is just have a certain number of armor sets and then you're good to go. Okay, let's go get our second item here in this zone. I'll go ahead and hop on Nimbus and we'll make our way over to the frog in chapter 6. The frog in chapter 6, all you have to do is just go to about center stage. About right here, and then we're just going to fly over here to the east. There's going to be a very sandy dirt area where this lightning is like striking down at. There's going to be a frog over here. So once we hop down and fight the frog, actually no, this is not the one I want to fight. I don't want to fight him yet. That's the rhinoceros. The frog is down here. There he is. All right, now that we got his attention, he should hop down. I'll freeze him up. He didn't freeze. You'll love to see it. I'll go ahead and move away. We'll group up and we'll go for a smack. I'm gonna ignore all these other enemies for right now because we ain't got time for none of that. Smack you with the big head, go in for some crazy damage, and destroy your life. Let's go. We're not done. Come on, buddy. If you don't know, this is my brand new favorite build in the game because it terrorizes every single thing. Like, this build is unstoppable, literally. So as you can see, we're going to get fine thread from that fight. You're going to get a special armor piece from that fight, as well as a tadpole. So I hope you enjoy. Now that we have all the tadpoles, you can then use those tadpoles and upgrade your main frog. After you finish upgrading your main frog, he's going to turn into the special frog that we have here. Baw-baw-lang-lang. Alright, let's move on to some other spirits. Okay then, we're standing here at Bodhi Peak in chapter 1. Now, a lot of people might have skipped clean past this guy because he's super hard to find. He's actually just off the main path. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down for where the last boss is. Continue along this path. There's going to be a pill right here. You can grab that. Keep heading down, running past all of these boys here. You're going to come right over here and hop down again. In this area, you're going to find this chest as well as the wolf assassin. The wolf assassin is going to be this guy right here. He's going to be down here just chilling. All you have to do is come back to chapter 1 and come get him. Alright then, in chapter 2, Valley of Despair, we all know this fight right here. It's the rat princes. Now these guys are pretty epic and annoying all at the same time because if you kill them in a certain order, you're going to miss out on this spirit altogether. I showed this in a different video, but since this video is all about spirits and things that you can miss, I wanted to mention this one right here. So, unfortunately, if you kill the big rat prince first and then try to kill the little guy is going to run off into the cave and he's going to summon the brother. But if you kill the little rat first and leave the big guy is going to enrage. You can then take him out and he becomes your spirit. And that is how I received this spirit right here, the second rat prince. It was highly annoying, so make sure you don't take out the second rat prince first. You leave him alone, you take out the father, and then he will enrage. At which point, you can then take this rat prince out and you'll be good to go. Now you can still continue this quest line per usual, so take the item that you receive after the fight, throw it down in the canyon where the first rat prince is going to climb out of, and then you can go ahead and take him out as well. Alright, but yet another spirit that can be easily missed in this zone is going to be the Mad Tiger. The Mad Tiger is actually tied behind a quest line, but there's a series of events that needs to take place first before this starts to trigger. Alright, you're going to want to make your way right over here to the Windrest Hamlet. We'll run right past these boys here, continue across the bridge like we never saw them. There's going to be a sniper right there, ignore him. As you run towards the bridge over here to the left, you're going to try to cross it. On this bridge is going to be the Tiger Acolyte. This is a different spirit that we're definitely going to get, but you can't miss him. He's just standing right here waiting for you. This Tiger Acolyte is actually the little boy's father. So you're going to receive him from this point, and then we're going to go on to the next location. Alright, you're going to be here at the Wind-Sealed Gate. From this shrine, you want to come over here to the left and move forward. Go ahead and take out all these little enemies right along the path. I mean, just for safekeeping, there is going to be a Daoist right over here. Go ahead and take out the Gore Daoist so that you can get a different spirit. And then we'll continue along the path. Go ahead, smack this dude up. You're going to cross this bridge. Be careful of the porcupine at the other side. Now that the porcupine is taken out, you're going to come right over here. Once you come over here, you're going to get a animation or an interaction to basically use a drum. You're going to use that drum. The little boy is going to speak to you. Go ahead and listen to what he has to say, and then go ahead and go back to the shrine. All right, now that we're back at the Wind Rest Hamlet, you then want to run around this village. There's going to be an animation or an interaction once again to use the drum for a second time once you're over here.
I'm here, little monkey. Let me hear my rattle drum. Where is my paw? Did you see him?
All right, so the final location for you to get the Mad Tiger is going to be right here at the Valley of Despair. We're going to go ahead and we're going to come up these stairs over to the right. We're going to run across this field. There will be a bunch of snipers, so just be careful on both your right and on your left. So ignore all those boys over there. Go ahead and hop up here, hop across the rooftop, and make your way down. Okay, and right over here is going to be a well. Once you get close enough to this well, you're going to go ahead and shake the little drum. Once you shake the drum, the little boy is going to go inside the well. You jump inside after him, and there you're going to have a boss fight with the Mad Tiger. Okay, then there's going to be two more that I have to show you. One is going to be here in the upper pagoda realm. You're going to come right over here to the right. Just run straight ahead. It's fairly easy. We'll go ahead and slide past that man there. Continue forward. Don't worry about anything. You're going to see a gap. Make your way across this. Once you get to the other side, you're going to go ahead and run inside of here. Make a left. And right around here should be a little mushroom type thing. Go ahead and pull that out of the ground. That is going to be the fungi man. Once you got the fungi man, let's go get you the last person on this list. Now, we're still in the pagoda realm. We're at the mana wheel. You got the boss right here in front of us, but instead of going to fight the boss, what we're going to do is we're going to jump down over to that area over there. That is the upper pagoda realm, and the only way to get up there is actually to fall down from the top here. So we'll make our way all the way around. But go ahead and hop down. Once there, and then one more time right here. And you're good. There's a guy right here that's going to really get on your nerves. Go ahead and take him out real quick. Now that he's dealt with, we'll continue along our path, run forward. And as soon as you make it all the way over here, to your left is going to be our last spirit, the Blade Monk, as well as a wine worm. And that's going to be all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button for me and sub to the channel so that you don't miss out on more Black Myth Wukong content. If you guys are interested in this build that I used in this video today, you can click on this link right here. But I'll see you guys in the next video. This is your boy MMSHD. For now, though, I'm out of here.